Yo, what's up? What's up? Superstar Kiki, I'm back. Um, I hope everybody doing good. You know what I'm saying? I know I've been away for a while, but it was a much needed break, y'all. Very much needed. Um, I'm back and everything is everything, you feel me? Um, I say this, I have reached a new level, you know what I'm saying, of a new level of awareness. You know what I mean? A new level of feeling secure within myself, you know? So that's what I accomplished during my little breakaway from YouTube. Um, I've been pouring into myself, learning more about the spiritual, you know, learning more about how things work in the spiritual realm and how they affect the physical. So, you know, that has, took me to another level. And I noticed that, you know, a lot of the energies that I have encountered have been a lot different. You know what I'm saying? Especially since you know, I've been doing the inner work. You know what I'm saying? Fixing my thoughts and knowing the difference between what's mine and what's not mine. You feel me? So that has took me a pretty, you know what I'm saying? Took me on a pretty good journey. And I'm so happy to say that Deep State is going down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very happy about the fact that more children that were being harmed are now found. You know what I'm saying? As you know, or some of you may know that recently they recovered a nice amount of children. I can't think of the exact number, but it's a pretty decent amount. You know what I'm saying? And I'm keeping in prayer that even more children are recovered, you know, due to, sex trafficking and all that, you know what I mean? Um, that's one of the positive things that I have seen 2020 bring us so far, you know, and that is revealing to us what's been going on, you know, behind closed doors for all these years. These things have been happening, and a lot of people have been getting away with, you know, um, doing these horrific things. You know what I'm saying? But you know, prayer warriors like myself, and many others around the world, we are a part of, this success. You know what I'm saying? And our prayers help those people that are out there getting their hands dirty, going out on the streets and finding these children. So, I'm going to continue to keep them lifted in prayer, those who are out searching for the children. And I'm going to keep the children lifted in prayer and their families as well. And I know many other of my fellow sisters and brothers out there are doing the same thing. So I appreciate that. The children appreciate that. God appreciates that. You know what I mean? So yeah, and I recently watched a video of a lady talking about um using her psychic gifts to help, locate children that are missing. You know what I'm saying? And she's doing a wonderful job. Um, I try to find that video so I can link it below so you guys can watch it too, because it was very informative and just all around good, you know. Um, I'll drop a few links, as a matter of fact, of some other informative videos that I have come across during my break. You know, plenty of videos, plenty of YouTubers that are very aware and of what's going on, that are very woke. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna link some of their videos down below so you can check them out. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it will, you know what I'm saying, bring y'all the same awareness uh and you know, upliftment as well. You know what I'm saying? Because it's best for us to know what's going on than to, you know, pretty much be led astray. You know what I'm saying? We got to stay woke. We got to stay vigilant and know what's happening with, you know, with the world, man. Because there's so many things happening. It's like, you know, they recently had the hurricane and all that, and that was, you know, pretty wild, man. It was a huge ass hurricane, and you know, I had my thoughts on that hurricane as well. You know, you got to pay attention to where a lot of these hurricanes hit. You know what I'm saying? And what's the association with those areas, and the association with other stuff, as far as, you know what I'm saying, deep state activity. And what I mean by deep state activity is, you know, trafficking. You know what I'm saying? Sex trafficking, organ trafficking. You know what I'm saying? Labor trafficking, all that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those areas, if you do some research, have a lot of that activity, or had a lot of that activity. You know, and it's just, you know, some things. It's deeper than what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? It's more to it than what meets the surface. You know what I mean? But then you look at all the fires in California, and we all know, you know what I'm saying, California is a hot spot for deep state and criminal activities, and you know, the demonic stuff and all that shit. But um, it doesn't surprise me that it's on fire. You know, but God is always in control. So, you know, I try not to let that stuff worry me, you know what I'm saying? I just pay attention to what's happening and, you know, just, you know, see it for what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because the truth is, a lot of things are going to continue to happen to break down the old system, you know what I'm saying? And the system that hasn't been working, you know, in order for new improvements to come through, certain places got to go, you know what I'm saying? Certain things have to happen. And it's gonna be pretty much on us, the light workers, to rebuild. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to rebuild this place. Um, so you know what I'm saying? Just gather a lot of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Gather as much information as you can. Gather as many skills as you can. You know what I'm saying? So that you are prepared. So that you are prepared, and your family is prepared. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm not trying to, you know, fearmonger or nothing like that, because it's really, it's not, you know what I'm saying, anything to really fear, because when you have God, you don't have to fear, man. You don't have to fear anything, you know what I'm saying, in this world, because God is in control of everything, you know what I'm saying? And if you are prepared, and God sends warning, God sends word, and you prepare yourself, it'll make the transition a lot easier. Um, so yeah, you know, just do your best. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, you know, shit's gonna be easy, because it's not. But you prepared, it's gonna be a lot more smooth. You know what I mean? A lot more smooth. So yeah, man, y'all learn as much as you can about as much as you can. You feel me? And brush up the skills that you already got. You know, because like I said, we're gonna have to rebuild. You know what I'm saying? These these demonic energies, they pretty much want to destroy everything. You know what I'm saying? They mad, they pissed off because their time is up. So they like acting a fool right now. You know what I'm saying? Acting a straight up fool. You know, yeah, it is what it is though. They acting a fool. They fucking shit up, tearing shit up, destroying shit because they mad. They mad because they lost. They mad because they lost. God is in control. You know what I'm saying? They try to take the throne of God. They can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's late. I'm still up. Just figured I'd make a video real quick. I'm gonna get ready to lay it down though. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can tell, I'm a little tired. But I just want to make this video to speak to y'all, let y'all know what's going on and talk about, some of the current things that are happening. That's just, I'm like, yo, man, here they go again. You know what I'm saying? Here they go again. But yeah, it's a lot of good things in this though. Like I said, with the children being recovered and a lot of the underground bunkers being destroyed. You know what I'm saying? They're not able to do the things that they used to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's a whole nother story right there, man. I mean, I could go on and on about that part because there's a lot going on with that. As far as the indictments and you know, mysteriously a lot of these people that have been proven to have went to this island, right? Um, have not been heard of in a while. It's like they just went completely missing. And yeah, so that's something, right? Um, I'd like to know y'all's theories on that. What y'all think that's about? The fact that a lot of these people have not been heard from. You know what I'm saying? It's like they just disappeared. You don't see, hear from them or anything. Many of their accounts, it's like crickets, you know. Like I'm talking about Twitter accounts and IG and everything else. But yeah, I find that to be kind of interesting, right? Um, yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead in this video. Get ready for bed. Peace out. I love y'all. All right.